welcome back once again here to the old farmstead on the simple Midwest. We are into April here on year 2. I have 2 contracts for fertilizing on field 6 and 7, which are basically right up here. It's these 2 right here. So we've got those 2 that we need to get fertilized, and we can get that done. We have had some progress on our chickens. We've got our first group of new hatchlings. We have 226 roosters, though. So I was contemplating selling them, but I think what I'll do is we'll wait until they get to 6 months, and then we'll sell them. That way we get the most out of them. Although they are going to eat a lot of food, it's probably not going to really be the value. So we may think about getting rid of these sooner rather than later. But the first thing is, and then the tractor is repaired and ready to go. So I have it out here. I've already gotten the fertilizer that we had loaded up. And so I figured we would head on out to field 6 and 7. We would work on getting those 2 all done and fertilized. Then we'd come back and see what contracts we have after that. Because when I looked earlier, it was looking like pretty much everything was weeding based contracts. So which makes sense. We're getting into that point in time where everybody's going to want weeds taken care of in their fields. And I mean, we can see there's a fair amount of weeds over there in field 13. So, yep, and over that way as well. So yeah, a lot of these fields are going to need to be weeded. Field 9 still needs to be plowed. He still wants us to plow 9, or did, when I was looking. So he's pretty persistent, so I might look at doing that. I'm not sure, but we'll see. For now, though, we're going to head on out here and get 6 and 7 fertilized and get that all taken care of in these 2 fields, because that is kind of where we're at. Now, the other thing is what I was contemplating doing is, depending on what contracts we have and what's available, is maybe skipping through some months or some time, just kind of taking some time off based on what we got going on, right? Not that we necessarily get a lot of vacations on the farm, but we might look at doing some of that depending on what all we have going on. So I need to get this backed up over here a little bit more. But we'll see. We'll see what we got going on. We'll see kind of how things are going. Let me know, would you rather see just some more, potential, just skip ahead so we get some more harvests and some more progress in, and just kind of push as far as the timeline goes, just go ahead and push the timeline, or continue on just doing what we're doing, or maybe even changing the amount of days per month. Like I said, we started at 3 days per month. Just because of the size of the fields, I wanted to make sure we had enough time to do everything that we would want to do. And so, but with that, we can always look at changing that up back to, 2 days a month, or maybe even 1 day a month, and just kind of get back to some of the generalized stuff. But for now, we are still at the 3 days a month, and I am going to go ahead and, like I said, get this all sprayed out here. And then once I'm done, we'll see what else we have and what other contracts we might have available. like I said, it was looking like most everything was going to be weeding. So that might be what we have to do. So we might have just a whole bunch of contracts to do with the old tractor and the old sprayer. So let me get this done on these 2 fields, and we'll go from there. Okay, and with that, we should be just about done with this one. So close. 99% just right down there at the back side, just as we ran out of fertilizer. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and head back. Get this folded up here, and we'll get the fertilizer emptied out. Let's see what we can do really quick. We'll just go ahead and cruise right there. We'll get these 2. Collect that one and that one. All right. And, yep, field 9 still needs to be plowed, but we are weeding on 1, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and grab that one, and that one. Oh, well, let's see. Can we get any of these? Well, that sucks. So 9 is the only one we have. I guess what we're going to do is we will try to borrow the equipment there for him because... Oh yeah, oops. I forgot that is here. So what we're going to do really quick is we will go ahead and I'm going to use not courseplay. We're going to grab this here, and we are going to have someone take this back to home. Let's see. Right there. Nope, we need think, where are we at? Is it this one? Let's check really quick. I forget which point we have. We have go right. Main silo unload. That's what. So main farm, main silo. Yeah, we'll go to the main silo unload. And we'll just have him drive there. Oop. Right there. Alright, hop out. Let him take that back there. And we'll hop in this tractor. And let's see. That's not what I meant to do. I'll go here. See if because we forgot, I had set the delivery point there for purchases so that we could get the fertilizer really quick. And when I did the lease, I forgot, and so the equipment started to show up there. So let's run back. I'm going to run back over here and see if the plow is at the vehicle place. Otherwise, what we might try to do is grab the our cultivator, and we'll try plowing with our cultivator and see if that works for getting field 9 plowed. But pull over here, so it's like he is just ahead of us there. So we'll let him speed on because he's going to go a little bit faster than we are. So hopefully we did not mess this contract up. Unfortunately, it looks like all of our other contracts timed out. So contracts basically time out or renew every, I think, every hour. It might be worth changing that to be 24 hours. That way we can get all the contracts for a day and not have to worry about them timing out or renewing or going away. So, but I'll take a look at that here in the off time. So, but let me get over here and see if the plow is over there. Alright, and so that plow is not here. So, what we are going to do here really quick is, let's hop out. Let's see what we can find as far as something. So the tractor we have, this was the case 470. So this has quite a little bit of power to it. So I believe this is, let's look at it really quick, right? Let's see, the 470 should be here. Yeah. So we're at 524 horsepower, basically. I mean, nope. All right. So let's see if we can find something that we can use that'll be good size, that we can just kind of get this done quick. Well, what's that? Let's take a look at it really quick. That's a 6,000 to lease. We're getting paid. What are we getting paid on this contract? Because the other is we can go grab ours and just use ours. But we're getting paid 37,000 on this. Yeah, we're getting paid 37,000 on this. So we get 30,000 if we lease that that big one. Because now the other is we could. This is 16. You know what? What's this one to lease? This one's only 4,000. You know what? Why don't we do that? We'll go ahead and lease that one. We'll lease this one, and I'm going to get hooked up to this really quick. And we'll get out here and we will get field 9 plowed. With this really isn't going to take very long at all to get done. Ooh. So we'll get over here to 9. We'll get this plowed for him. He has been asking for this to be plowed quite a few times. I think we also, let's pull right over here really quick and let's take a peek at our fields, because I think 11 and 19, look here, well, no, we don't have any weeds growing yet, so that's good. All right, so nope, nothing to worry about there yet. So, but let me get up here to 9, and we will work on getting it all plowed. Should be the limed field up here. Yeah. So we'll get up here. Like I said, this will go pretty quick as far as getting this one all plowed, especially with this piece of equipment. So let me get here and get everything set. I'll go ahead and pull over here. And we'll go ahead and get this just kind of lined up here. All right, so I'm going to get this plowed and we will see what we got after that. There we go with that. Let's get this folded back up here and taken back, and we will work on getting this all turned back in and completed, and we'll see what we have. We're about 3 in the afternoon, so we still have a little bit of time, but have to see what, if anything, is available for contracts, because a lot of the stuff that would have needed to be done was weeding, and that looks like it got reset. We'll see. There maybe I'm still seeing a bunch of weeds, so it is possible that we could see some contracts for that. But first thing we gotta do is get this stuff back in here. So this is one of the larger tractors I like. I like this case. It's kind of a fun tractor. So, but here we go. We are back here. Let's get this all taken care of. Go ahead and hop out of there. Let's get down to the contract here. And we will collect that. And then the other thing we need to do is return this plow so that we're not getting charged for that anymore. If we got anything, nope. Alright, so sitting at 269,000, so not too bad. As far as contracts, we don't have anything else right now. Yeah, we're not getting anything new, so we'll have to sit on this. I think outside of that, we have a bit of a run back home. Oh, I just realized I left a pallet of seeds here. So we will head back over here. I wanted to see. Yeah, so we're good here. Need to roll this, but that'll be after we've harvested. How are we looking here? We have good rotation, good balance, everything. No weeds growing. So we're good there. Okay. Good time. Kind of lets us just kind of run here and check on our stuff. And unfortunately, we let the weeds get a little tall in here, so that is going to impact our harvest. The bonuses, though, should hopefully be enough to kind of hopefully offset the loss that we're going to get from this. So, but our tractor's there that our hired helper brought back. So we'll get that. We'll get that unloaded. And then I think the other thing we need to do is, I think we have, let's look over here. Yeah, we've got a bunch of honey that needs to get moved into the storage. And we've got a pallet of eggs. Nice. Alright, so we got to get the eggs and the honey moved over here into storage. We'll get the fertilizer out of the sprayer here. Head over here first and get that done, and then we'll get the sprayer part. So, but no, not a horrible day. We got a few things done. We'll see. We've got another month. Yeah, in May. Yeah, in May we'll be able to mow and bale and wrap again. So we'll have some more money coming in May. But I'm going to park this and drop this off, and then we will get hooked up to the front loader and the pallet forks, and we will get the I'll run over and go get those seeds, because we need to get those picked up that we left over there at the vehicle place. I thought I had gotten them all, but I guess I missed those. They were kind of there in the corner, so it's oops, I did not line up on that very well, did I? Let's see. Alright, well, it worked. Alright, let's come over here, let's get our hoses back in the tractor. We need the pallet forks, so let's get hooked up to those right there. Alright, not drive into the barn. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this honey picked up. Get it into the storage. Get it out of here and into storage. I'm going to go ahead and get myself where I can see what I'm doing. And see how quickly we can get these taken care of. So there we go. We got our honey and our eggs all into the storage. And I've gotten over here and gotten these seeds. We'll run these back over and put these on to the pallet shelf and get them all stored up so that we've got everything kind of put away. And then we don't really have much else to do today. We'll check one more time here and see if we have any new contracts for today. It didn't look like we did. So, but we'll take a look. I guess I made that adjustment there on the time that I didn't mean to. I guess I bumped the button there on the mouse. Alright, so seeds are dropped off. So let us head over here really quick. We're just going to go ahead and park the tractor. Actually, we'll go ahead and drop off the front loader and all the equipment here, because we don't really need it right now. There's nothing we need with it for the moment. So we'll go ahead and get this dropped off right about there. There we go. And then go ahead and put the front loader right next to it, because we're not going to need that for the time being. There we go. Oh, we need the other side because we got to undo the hydraulics first. There we go. And dropped off. Alright. Alright, so let's take a peek. So our chickens are still doing good. We don't have any new contracts. We don't really have much to do right now. And we could feasibly. We don't have... Yeah, we're sitting pretty good here. Let's look. We're... You know, I went and looked at the different fields, and we were looking pretty good on everything there. Yeah, so yeah, no, we are looking pretty good. We don't have a whole lot going on right now. With that, I think we're going to call this an episode. Once again, thanks for coming by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.